to another episode of Field Phone Ops. Today we're going to look at TA-312s and off-hook indicators. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to look at a TA-312 and an off-hook indicator. Basically, this came up with on the TA-312 because one of the things they discovered when you took the phone off hook was even if you didn't have the PTT squeezed, the earpiece allowed you to pick up some audio, so you could eavesdrop on conversations. It was really weak, but still it was there. Therefore, they came up with the problem. The solution is this little thing they install right here. It installs across these two screws. It's got an LED light in it, and when the phone's on hook, the light goes out. When the phone's off hook, the light comes on. Let's warn you. That's what this sticker here means. Sticker basically means that when you get the handset off, the light's on, the phone's not secure. Now, this uses a little LED inside there. Now, the problem with LEDs is they've got to have the correct polarity on. The polarity sensitive or they won't light. So because a TA-312 phone, you don't have to you can put the batteries in either way, backwards, forward, whatever. As long as they're opposite of each other, it'll work. So basically, in order to fix that problem, they had to put two LED lights in. So right now, this is working like that. So, but if I go in here for some reason and I swap batteries around, voila! It now is operating on this top LED. Basically, the LEDs are put in there and wired backwards from each other so that one of them will always come on. Now these are okay. I bought this one. I bought a couple of them online. They're about 12, 13 bucks a piece. It comes with this and the sticker. But I thought, you know what? If I don't want to spend that much, I wonder if a normal LED would work. So I've been poking around. I had a bunch of LEDs from a project I had that said, you know what? What if I wire these in here if that'll work? And you know what? It does. There we go. Put the screws on there. Works the exact same way. Phone's off hook, LED light goes out. Phone off hook, LED light comes on. Now, the problem with this is, since it's a single LED light, you've got to have the batteries in. So you might have to experiment with it right now. So if we took the batteries out and swapped them around, it won't come on. So if you want to do this, what you're going to have to do is just put the LED on there and just mess with it, the battery alignment, to see which one makes it work. And there you go. I choose a yellow LED. That's just what I grabbed when I reached into my box of stuff. I've got green ones, some red ones, some orange ones. So, I mean, whatever you want to put in there. Like I said, it works the same. And there you go. That's the off-hook indicator on a TA-312. Thanks for watching.